Okay, the answer to number 1 is y minus 2 equaling a negative 3 times x minus 2. Remember, we use y minus y1 is equal to the slope times the quantity x minus x1. We substituted the values in. Our y1 is 2, our x1 is 2, and our slope is a negative 3. Number 2, the answer is y plus 6 is equal to a negative. They just have a negative instead of a negative 1. I'm going to put negative 1 there, and then x minus 1. How do we get that? Well, again, we have y1 that is y minus y1 equaling to m times x minus x1. y1 is a negative 6. Remember, the two negatives make a positive, and our slope is a negative 1, and x1 is 1. So when we subtract it, we get a negative 1. Number 3 is y plus 4 equals 0. Again, that is y minus y1 equaling m times x minus x1. When we substitute the values in, y is a negative 1, so this is going to be y minus a negative, 4. It's a negative 4, equaling 0 times x minus, and x1 is a negative 3. This is y plus 4 equals 0. 0 times anything is 0. Number 4, the answer to number 4 is y minus 3 equaling a negative 3/4 times the quantity x minus 1. And again, our y1 is 3, our slope is a negative 3/4, and our x is 1. So when we substitute those values in, that's what we get. Number 5, the answer is y minus 5 equaling a negative 2/5 times x plus 8. And number 6, the answer is y plus 3 equaling 1/3 times the quantity x minus 3. Number 7, we're going to write the answer in standard form. The previous problem, we wrote the answer in point slope form. Now we're going to write it in standard form, so it's going to be a little bit more work. The answer to start off with is 3x minus y equaling a negative 5. For number 8, it is x plus y equals 12. And for number 9, it is 2x minus y equals a negative 3. Put the answers down there real quick, so if you have all those right and you know what you're doing, you can skip ahead to number 10. To do number 7, first thing I'm going to do is the distributive property. So I have y minus 11 is equal to 3x minus 6. I am going to subtract y from both sides and add 6 at the same time. So subtract y, and I'm also going to add 6, add 6. I'm going to do that to both sides at the same time. So I end up with the negative 11 plus 6 is a negative 5 equaling 3x minus y, and that is your answer. Remember, A equals B. It's the same as B equaling A. So in standard form, we have 3x minus y equals a negative 5, like the answer above. One of the things that we want to remember when we do standard form of ax plus by equals c, you have to remember that a needs to be greater than or equal to 0. A cannot be negative, okay? A cannot be negative, so we have to multiply everything through by a negative 1 if it is. And we'll come across another problem that is that situation. Number 8, our answer, have it there. So working it out, y minus 10 is equal to a negative x, negative times x minus 2. Well, the problem here, the catcher, is that we have to understand that this negative is distributed to both inside numbers. So I have y minus 10 is equal to a negative x plus 2. A negative and a negative make a positive. That's why it's plus 2. In this problem, I am going to add x to both sides. That looks funny. Try that again. Add x to both sides. I'm also going to add 10 to both sides. When I do that, my answer will be what I have up above, and that is x plus y equals 12. Number 9, y plus 7 equals, doing the distributive property, 2x plus 10. I have the 2x on the right. The previous problem on number 7, I moved my variables to the right side, and then my constants to the left side. This time I'm going to do it so I have a negative a, so you can see what we need to do when we have a negative a. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides, and this one I'm going to break it down a little bit more. So I have a negative 2x plus y plus 7 is equal to 10. Subtract 7 from both sides. I have a negative 2x plus y equals 3. Well, as you notice, the problem where I have the answer up here, everything is sign opposite. And that's because we're going to multiply everything through by a negative 1. This we're going to multiply by a negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. And when we do that, we get what we have up above, 2x minus y, or plus a negative y, equals a negative 3 for the answer. I need to check to see how much video time I have. All right, let's do another. All right, let's going to do this set of problems in another. Well, I'll do the answers. Then no, I won't, because otherwise you'll just skip through it. I'm going to do another video for these answers. I don't want to do too long of a video for, and then not YouTube not letting me upload. So check the other video out. It should be also in your link. Thank you.